God called Abram to leave his homeland, Ur of the Chaldeans, and journey to a land he would show him. In return, God promised to make him a great nation. After rescuing his nephew Lot from enemy kings, Abraham was met by Melchizedek, king of Salem and priest of God Most High. Melchizedek blessed Abraham and offered bread and wine.
Blessed be Abram by God Most High, creator of heaven and earth.
In response, Abraham gave him a tenth of all he had, a gesture seen as the first biblical tithe. This moment foreshadows Christ's priesthood, see Hebrews 7:1-3, and introduces Melchizedek as a mysterious figure who worships the same God as Abraham. God changed Abram's name to Abraham, meaning father of many, and established circumcision as a sign of the covenant. Despite his wife Sarah's barrenness, Abraham fathered Ishmael through Hagar, and later Isaac through Sarah, fulfilling God's promise. The Lord was gracious to Sarah as he had promised. Sarah became pregnant and bore a son to Abraham in his old age. Abraham named the son Isaac. The child grew and was weaned, and on the day Isaac was weaned, Abraham held a great feast. But Sarah saw Ishmael, the son of Abraham, and her Egyptian servant Hagar, making fun of her son Isaac, and she said to Abraham, "Expel the slave woman and her son, for the slave woman's son will never share in the inheritance with my son Isaac." But God said to Abraham, "Do not let it be displeasing in your sight because of the lad or because of your bondwoman. Whatever Sarah has said to you, listen to her voice, for in Isaac your seed shall be called." Early the next morning, Abraham took some food and a skin of water and gave them to Hagar. He set them on her shoulders and then sent her off with the boy. She went on her way and wandered in the desert of Beersheba. Sometime later, God tested Abraham. He said to him, "Abraham." "Here I am," he replied. Then God said, "Take your son, your only son, whom you love, Isaac, and go to the region of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on a mountain I will show you." Early the next morning, Abraham got up and loaded his donkey. He took with him 2 of his servants and his son, Isaac. Abraham's faith was tested when God asked him to sacrifice Isaac. He obeyed, and God intervened, affirming Abraham's trust. Sarah lived to be 127 years old. She died at Kiriath Arba, that is Hebron, in the land of Canaan. Abraham remarried after Sarah died to a woman named Keturah, and she bore him children. Abraham lived 175 years. Then Abraham breathed his last and died at a good old age, an old man and full of years, and he was gathered to his people. His sons Isaac and Ishmael buried him in the cave of Machpelah near Mamre, in the field of Ephron, son of Zohar the Hittite. The field Abraham had bought from the Hittites. There Abraham was buried with his wife Sarah. If you enjoyed this story, subscribe, like and share this video.